Welcome to Houselux Estate, where we enlighten you on the most exciting and intriguing topics. Today, we're delving into the vast cosmos to discuss a career that's out of this world. Houselux Estate is your go-to channel for captivating content that sparks your curiosity and feeds your mind. Our mission is to bring you closer to the world's most fascinating subjects, from the mysteries of the universe to the marvels of our own planet. We're all about exploring the unknown and celebrating the wonders of discovery. Today's topic? It's a big one. We're going to be discussing the 10 things you need to know before becoming an astronaut. These are the details they don't always tell you about, the hidden challenges and fantastic rewards. From the grueling training to the chance to make history, we're covering it all. So, buckle up as we launch into the depths of this fascinating career. Number 1 on our list is astronaut training. It's not just about physical fitness. This rigorous regimen is designed to prepare astronauts for the extraordinary demands of space travel. It's a fascinating blend of mental and physical challenges. Astronauts train for years, honing their skills and pushing their bodies to the limit. They undertake intensive survival training, preparing them for all possible scenarios, from crash landings in remote corners of the Earth to the vacuum of space. They also endure countless hours in simulators, replicating the conditions of a real spaceflight. These simulations are so lifelike that astronauts often say they feel like they've already been to space, even before their first mission. This training is intense, grueling, and relentless. It's a test of endurance, a test of courage, and above all, a test of commitment. So remember, becoming an astronaut is not just a job, it's a lifestyle. Secondly, let's talk about the importance of education. Aspiring astronauts, take note. The journey to the stars begins in the classroom. NASA, and indeed any space agency, requires a bachelor's degree in engineering, biological science, physical science, computer science, or mathematics as a basic requirement. But don't think it stops there. Many astronauts also have advanced degrees like a master's or a doctorate. In addition to these formal qualifications, astronauts need to have a strong knowledge base in a variety of areas, from physics to biology to astronomy and even a bit of geology, for those moon rocks you might encounter. The life of an astronaut is one of constant learning and adaptability. Fields of study are constantly evolving, and so must you. You're not just studying for a job, you're studying for the extraordinary journey that lies ahead. So it's clear, to become an astronaut, you have to be a lifelong learner. Thirdly, let's discuss the health requirements. To become an astronaut, one doesn't simply need to be in good health, but in exceptional health. Physically, your body needs to withstand the rigors of space travel. Think about the intense G-forces during launch and re-entry and the weightlessness in space. A robust cardiovascular system is essential, as well as optimal vision and hearing. On top of physical health, mental wellness is equally crucial. Astronauts often embark on lengthy missions, which could mean months of isolation in a confined space. This requires a sound mind, emotional stability, and the ability to handle stress and uncertainty. Psychological evaluations are a key part of the selection process, ensuring that potential astronauts can cope with the unique and intense demands of space travel. Furthermore, maintaining a healthy lifestyle even after selection is vital, as routine health checks continue throughout an astronaut's career. Therefore, maintaining excellent health is a must in this field. Fourth on our list is the isolation factor. The vastness of space is both awe-inspiring and, to some extent, daunting. As an astronaut, you must prepare to face the reality of being millions of miles away from home, separated from everything and everyone you know. The International Space Station, for example, is a confined space where astronauts live and work for several months. This requires a level of mental fortitude and resilience that not everyone possesses. It's not just about technical skills and physical endurance, but also about emotional strength. Imagine the silence, the solitude, and the sheer enormity of the cosmos staring back at you. Yes, you'll have your crewmates, but the sense of separation from the rest of humanity can be overwhelming. It's a unique challenge that astronauts must face and overcome. The isolation can be tough, but it's also a part of what makes the astronaut experience so unique and compelling. So, if you're considering this career, remember it requires a level of solitude. Number 5 is understanding the risks. The journey to becoming an astronaut is not just challenging, but fraught with risks. Space exploration is still a relatively young field, and despite advancements in technology, things can go wrong. From the launch to re-entry, each phase of a mission carries its own set of dangers. During launch, immense forces and high speeds are involved. Once in space, astronauts are exposed to a variety of hazards, including cosmic radiation, microgravity, and the vacuum of space itself. Re-entry, too, is a delicate process where a small miscalculation can lead to disaster. But it's not just the physical risks. The psychological toll of long-duration space missions, isolation, and the constant stress of potential danger can be significant. Despite these risks, astronauts are some of the most driven individuals, prepared to face these challenges for the advancement of human knowledge and exploration. Hence, it's important to acknowledge the inherent risks in this line of work. Sixth on our list is the pay. Now, if you're considering a career as an astronaut, chances are it's not for the paycheck. After all, such a path demands passion and dedication beyond the ordinary. However, it's still worth talking about the financial aspect. The salary range for astronauts varies widely, depending on experience, role, and the organization they're working for. For instance, at NASA, the annual salaries for civilian astronauts are typically between $66,000 and $146,000. Military astronauts, on the other hand, are subject to the military's pay scale. Interestingly, astronauts also receive a small stipend while they're in space to cover personal expenses. Not that there's much shopping to do up there, but it's a nice perk nonetheless. So, while the pay might not be astronomical, the rewards are truly out of this world. Imagine getting paid to literally reach for the stars. Now that's a job perk you won't find just anywhere. Seventh is the impact on family life. To be an astronaut is not just a job, it's a lifestyle. And it's one that can significantly affect your relationships and family life. Imagine months of training away from home, followed by extended periods in space. It's a demanding career that requires sacrifice, not just from you, but from your loved ones as well. Communication from space is limited, and while technology has made it easier to stay in touch, it's not the same as being there. Missed birthdays, anniversaries, and milestones can strain relationships, and the danger inherent in space travel can cause worry and stress. For those with children, the absence can be particularly challenging, yet many astronaut families find ways to cope through regular video calls, letters, and the shared excitement of living a life that's truly out of this world. Thus, it's important to consider the potential impact on your personal life. Eighth is the lengthy application process. Embarking on the journey to become an astronaut is not a walk in the park. It's not just about having the right qualifications or being in peak physical condition, but it's also about having the tenacity to withstand an application process that can take years. Imagine this. Thousands of hopefuls apply for a handful of spots. The competition is fierce. The process includes rigorous physical and mental tests, exhaustive interviews, and even survival training. It's a test of your stamina, your intellect, and your determination. And even after all of that, there's no guarantee of success. But those who are truly committed, those who can look beyond the lengthy application process and see the bigger picture, they are the ones who stand a chance. So patience and persistence are key in this journey. Remember, every great astronaut started with a simple application form just like you. Ninth on our list is the excitement. As an astronaut, you are at the forefront of human discovery and exploration. You're not just going to work every day. You're stepping into a spacecraft and blasting off into the unknown. The thrill is unparalleled. Imagine seeing Earth from above, a blue marble suspended in the vast expanse of space. Picture yourself floating in zero gravity, conducting experiments that could change the course of human knowledge. Imagine the rush of a spacewalk, the beauty of a sunrise seen from orbit, the wonder of looking out into the star-studded infinity of the cosmos. It's not just about personal excitement either. As an astronaut, you have the chance to inspire millions. Every launch, every mission, every step on an alien world is a beacon of human potential, igniting excitement and curiosity in people around the globe. Therefore, despite the challenges, the thrill of space exploration is unmatched. Finally, the chance to make history. As an astronaut, you're not just punching a time clock. You're part of a select group of individuals who have the unique opportunity to contribute meaningfully to the field of space exploration. Your name could be etched alongside the likes of Neil Armstrong, Sally Ride, and Yuri Gagarin. Every mission, every experiment, every moment spent floating in the weightlessness of space holds the potential for discovery. You could uncover secrets about our universe, help us understand more about our own planet, or perhaps even pave the way for mankind to become an interstellar species. the chance to make history isn't just about personal glory. It's about pushing the boundaries of human knowledge and ability. It's about inspiring future generations to look up at the stars and dream. So if you're driven by the desire to leave a mark in the universe, this career might be for you. As we conclude our journey into the life of an astronaut, let's take a moment to look back at what we've learned. From the intense training and rigorous health requirements to the undeniable thrill of space exploration, the life of an astronaut is a path filled with challenges and rewards. Education is key, and the application process is lengthy, but the chance to make history and contribute to our understanding of the universe is a unique opportunity. It's a career that demands sacrifice, including prolonged isolation and impact on family life. But for those with the right stuff, the payoff is immense. The risks are high, but so is the excitement. And remember, every astronaut starts with a dream, and with commitment and dedication, that dream can become a reality. Remember, if you've enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button for more enlightening content from House Lux Estate. Until next time, keep reaching for the stars.